I want to take a few minutes to talk about defining pledge levels. We've talked about kind of the importance of pledge levels, but when it comes to actually defining them, what are you going to put in your pledge level? And I got to tell you, from a personal experience, it can be one of the most nerve-wracking parts of building your entire Kickstarter project. What do you offer people and how much is it worth? Well, rule number one, start with the Kickstarter guidelines. Those guidelines are going to tell you what you can and cannot give away. And the first thing that they're going to tell you is that whatever you give away as a pledge level, it has to have something to do with the project. You cannot go through your garage or closet and give away all that junk that you didn't want, and then this is not a garage sale. So what you need to do is think about these pledge levels and how they tie in. Now, it can be creative. For example, with my Kickstarter project on my podcast, I had so many guests that some of the guests were willing to actually provide me with rewards for pledges, and that was a tie-in back into my podcast. Some other folks have relationships that they've tied in. It has to have some bearing or connection to the project, but it can be fairly creative and elaborate. We're going to take a look at these guidelines, and we're going to take a look at some of the examples and what Kickstarter has recommended how you set up your guidelines. How you set up your pledges. So we'll go ahead and take a look at that now.